Last time we left off, the Eternity Devil had trapped everybody in Limbo and gave them two choices if they wanted to leave. They either kill Denji, or spend a week on Twitter. Naturally, Kobeni freaks out like any sane person would over the idea of spending even a minute on Twitter. She grabs a knife and rushes Denji before being kicked in the balls by Aki.
Look, I don't want to talk about women having balls. They're there if you just look hard enough.
The group deliberate over whether to kill Denji or not, and while they're doing this, the Eternity Devil is bored by their politics, so he starts spinning the room, because the entire 8th floor is just like in his stomach. And maybe you're thinking, that's a pretty cool devil power, he can flip and spin his stomach, but you have that superpower as well. Just go and talk to a girl and tell me how your stomach feels. He's flipping and spinning the floor like I do with Coke cans, trying to get the last few drops of precious liquid. The group keep arguing about whether or not to kill Denji, and Denji is so aggravated by this, he decides that the only option is suicide. So he jumps into the devil's mouth. After landing in the devil's mouth, he decides that suicide is no longer the best option because it might kill him. And after a grueling 3 days of non-stop fighting, for Denji at least, all the others just went into hotel rooms and went to sleep like nothing was even happening. But despite this massive lack of team commitment, Denji still manages to kill the devil. Mostly because the devil completely gave up. He just gave Denji his heart and was like, stab it, please stab it. Because even he couldn't stand the massive lack of team commitment going on here. And like, once the devil's dead, they can leave the hotel, and the second they step out the door, Denji passes out. Naturally, the dude's been fighting for his life for the past 3 days. I wonder why the devils want Denji so much. I bet Makima knows. Should we get her drunk and get her to spill? Hell yeah! 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3! Makima outdrinks everyone. Like, it's not even close. The place looks like a war zone and she's the last man standing. We then get possibly the worst first kiss ever. Himeno is like, if I kiss you passionately, will you forgive everyone for trying to kill you? And Denji's like, hell yeah! So they kiss, and Denji is like, wow! Her tongue is so soft. It has such a strange texture. And taste. Wait a minute. I thought tongues were solids, not liquids. Then he's like, why is there vomit in my mouth? I'll tell you why, son, because she put it there! And then the motherfucker just swallows it like it's nothing!
This is the terror baby birds go through every day.
For just £3 a month, you can afford to buy baby birds a knife and fork so they can feed themselves. Then, once they're finished at the pub, they all go home, and everyone is just fine about this woman throwing up into a miner's mouth. It's cool, but it gets worse. She grabs the unconscious Denji, puts him on her back, and sneaks off into the night. And everyone's just fine with this as well. Back at her place, they're gonna fuck, but Himeno passes out because she's so drunk, and Denji just goes to sleep because there's nothing else to do. The next morning, Himeno proposes that the two of them form an alliance. To get everyone to subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. They also make a much less important alliance. Himeno agrees to help Denji get with Makima if Denji helps Himeno get with Aki.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
All the devil hunters are gunned down. And the last guy to do it has a monologue because he probably studied art or something. He talks about his granddad. Said he was a great man. Only killed a few women and children. He's like, everybody loved him. You liked him too, Denji. And he shows him a picture of the guy who had Denji in debt slavery. He then shoots. 4 shots. Point blank range. Only 2 of them hit. Like, no wonder his granddad was so easy to kill. If this level of stupidity is in his DNA. Aki starts stabbing away, and Power starts running away. Aki then uses his Fox Devil to eat the guy. And the bastard just cuts himself out the Fox Devil. And the Fox Devil's like, I'm never gonna listen to you again, Aki. This random girl that arrives and is like, why haven't you killed him yet? He's just a regular guy. Go kill him! Questions his whole manhood and everything. Pretty embarrassing for the guy. Himeno's like, please, Ghost Devil, fucking do something. And the Ghost Devil's like, no way, Jose, that girl scares me. So Himeno makes the ultimate sacrifice. She's like, if I give you all of me, can I use all of you to kill that fucking Katana man? And it would have been an amazing sacrifice if the random girl hadn't just used her snake devil to obliterate the ghost devil. The ghost devil did about as much damage as a family of 4 would do to the front of an SUV. Aki turns and he sees Jimenos like dying, and she does everything except confess her love for the guy. For some reason, like she knew she was dying, just fucking say I loved you. And volume 3 ends there. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment how I can improve, tell me what other animes I should watch and mangas I should read, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!